south. Hey, uno.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings
Look
up
the high.
at the 47-yard line.
Hey, uno more.
A second down throw for Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Third and long.
Why, Tony?
A loss of 7 yards.
Hey, south.
Third down.
Hey, uno. 11.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Look the high. 19 Texas. Buggy.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. This one complete to Palmer. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and His receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony? Hey, south. Good.
Here's Stroud. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Carolina. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal.
11.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
All right.
They'll try to run it with Hall. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Panthers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Hey, uno. 11. Look the hot. 19 Texas. Hey.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Bucky. Here we go. Hey, uno more.
To throw is Stroud. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Hey, south. Hey, uno.
Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
11. Look the hot. 19 Texas. 9.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. To the goal line and in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Panthers.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of a couple.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Williams. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
To return is Williams. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
All right. Buggy. Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony?
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by McBride. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
All right.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
South. Hey, Uno. 11. 10.
Throwing is Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Buccaneers are going to have it just past their 25.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
65
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third and long. Here's Williams now to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. To throw is Williams. And that one is caught. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Alert the hot. 19 Texas.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. A short one here, caught by McBride. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, Stroud. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd.
And he's into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Carolina. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Panthers 31, Buccaneers 14.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 43-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, let's go. Flash. Hey, uno. 11. Look the hot. 19 Texas. Hey.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Why Tony?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here we go. Hey, south. Hey, uno. 11. Good.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Look the hot.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
19 Texas.
First and 10 at the 30.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
C.J. Stroud sacked. A loss of 8 yards.
Why Tony?
Second down.
Now, Stroud. Working free downfield. It is Williams. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Uno. 11.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Out. 19 seconds.
Second down.
Here's Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Buggy. Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony? Tonight.
Stroud to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
What's up, bro?
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, Uno. 11. Tonight.
Now Stroud. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And he's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Panthers. Point after now from Tucker. He gets it to go. And the Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing again, Williams. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 3rd down.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, south. Hey, south.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football at their own 23. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the right, that's Pitts. Look at the big guy rumble. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. So, a big one there to start the drive. 71 yards. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he gets that to Hardman. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Back at 60. Let's go now. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Will try to throw again. Here's Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Tampa. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
The Bucks will set up for the 2-point conversion.
70 ring.
Here's Williams now to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Uno. 11. Look the hot. 19 Texas.
To throw, it's Stroud. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. Still going. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19 tight. Go.
Now Williams. A throw on the run is complete. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Williams. He fires downfield for Pitts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Williams. That's caught left side by Pitts. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Carolina. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Worthy to return. Whoa! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Williams. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. Throwing is Williams. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, it's Williams. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 45 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second down and 3. Throw it again. It's Williams. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of... And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Panthers 52, Buccaneers 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Oh, Eddie. Why Tony? Tony. Hey, south. Hey, uno. Right.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. A short one here, caught by McBride. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
Whoa.
1st and 10 at the
Lucky.
23-yard line.
11. Look the hot. Good.
Stroud to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Stroud's pass intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
On the set. 19 Lions. Come on. Set. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. Get up.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Dragon 60.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing again, Williams. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Xavier Woods. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? Why, Tony? Hey, south. Run.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Hey, uno. 11. Alert to high. 19 Texas. Hey.
A second down throw for Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Buggy. Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's caught downfield by McBride.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an arc to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut, where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Why, Tony? Hey, south. Run.
Here we go. One final play. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So